What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another special video. Today's video is definitely going to be a little bit different. We are going to be resimulating the 2017 Los Angeles Lakers. Now, that 2017 Los Angeles Lakers team consisted of the number 2 overall pick, Lonzo Ball, Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram, Jordan Clarkson, and Kyle Kuzma, and among others as well. But I honestly think that team was definitely exciting. They was young, they was hungry, and then obviously you already know what happened. They got broken up. But we're gonna change history a little bit. So yeah, I want y'all to sit back, relax, and on your way in, make sure y'all chilling that like and subscribe button. Keep sharing for your boy because it continues to help the channel on the road to 250 subscribers. Let's go ahead and get into this video. So as you can see, we got Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Malcolm Brogdon, Kyle Kuzma, Contavious Pope, Larry Nance Jr, Jordan Clarkson, Lou Willville, and Lonzo Ball, among others, and Josh Hart. Alright, so purpose of this video, I gave Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Julius Randle, and I believe, who else? Kuzma. I gave them like up their potential. So you might see them bounce around between early to mid 90s for the most part, you know. But I think this is going to be exciting. I think it's definitely going to be good. So I think this is going to be a good simulation video. We only have until the 2026 NBA season, so that's less than 9 seasons away for them to at least get one championship ring, at least one. I'm not worrying about the individual accolades. That's going to be cool. It's going to be good, you know what I'm saying? But I'm only worried about the championship ring. Okay, this year's most valuable player is none other than LeBron James. Rookie of the year goes to Lonzo Ball. Sixth man of the year goes to Jahlil Okafor. All right, so we are the number 3 seed in the playoffs, going up against the number 6 seed Sacramento Kings. Let's check the roster real quick though. All right, so we got one injury so far, who is Malcolm Brogdon, right hand fracture, out to 4 to 6 weeks, but everyone else is pretty good and pretty healthy. BI up to 82, Randall 80, Kuzma 80, Pope 80, Clarkson 79, Willville 79, Larry Nance 78, and Ball 78. Kings have Darren Collison, Garrett Temple, Andre Roberson, Willie Cauley-Stein, I remember him, my boy Boogie Cousins, and Scala BCR. This was a crazy team, man, I swear. Sacramento takes game 1. We end up taking game 2. We end up taking game 3. We end up taking game 4. And let's go ahead and jump into some simcast. Ball is definitely injured. Let me see. Ball is injured. Bruised left heel, day to day though. It's cool. He'll be back. Alright. So let's see how we're gonna do. And we took off to an early start. Up now, look like I took the lead. Looks like we're going to we went to OT and we end up beating them 119 to 112. Look at the box score. Ingram 45 minutes, 30 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Jordan Clarkson 37, 19, 2 and 4. Kuzma with 29 minutes, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Randall 37 minutes, 17, 10 rebounds, double. Lou Willville 9 points, 2 rebounds. Ball obviously was injured, but he ended up playing 40 minutes, 8 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists, 4 steals. Ball was low. Ball was good, man. I think the injuries really played. Well, we obviously know the injuries really took a toll on him, man. He just really couldn't get his full potential going on. But now we're going up against the number 2 seeded Utah Jazz. And the Jazz have George Hill, Alec Burks, Rudy Gay, Derek Favors, Rudy Gobert, Baldwin at that, and Joe Ingles. Okay. So Jazz take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3, looking good. And they take game 4, they tied it up. And they take game 5, the Jazz. All right, no injuries, so let's see what's going to happen. Can we tie it up? Looks like we are going to, and we did it. We end up tying up 97-99. Randall gets the job done against the Jazz. How much did he have? 37 minutes, 23 points, 13 rebounds. Not bad, not bad. Kuzma 17, Clarkson 13, BI 13, Joe Williams 12. All right, let's go ahead. Final game. Game 7, this was come all down to, and it looks like the Jazz took a crazy early lead on us, and we are losing. And we have been eliminated. Wasn't a good game. Wasn't a good game. Now, who's going to win the NBA championship? The Toronto Raptors. Came a few years too early. All right, on to the next season. Quick roster update. Brandon Ingram's currently sitting at an 88 overall. Julius Randle, 85 overall, followed by Lonzo Ball with an 83. Kyle Kuzma, 80 overall. Pope is an 80 overall. Brogdon, 79. Larry Nance, 78. Jordan Clarkson coming out at 78 overall. All right, so last season wasn't bad. We made it to the second round of the playoffs. We did end up losing to the Jazz. But I think, again, this team had tremendous upside. Ball staying healthy, and obviously, in this simulation, we made it to the playoffs our first season. So we just need to get that deep run. Actually, we do have an injury to Kyle Kuzma, pulled right muscle calf, day to day. I believe he's still going to play. The number 2 seed going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers have none other than CP3, JJ Redick, Reggie Bullock, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Jrue Holiday. Lob City is back in full effect. Okay. We take game 1 though. Clippers take game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. Can we do some simcast magic? What's it looking like? Okay, looks like we're gonna run away with this game. Julius Randle put on a shooting claim tonight with a career best 32 points. That's what's up. Now, can we tie up the series and go to 7 games? Looks like we're not. We end up coming back 136 to 123. Lonzo Ball made us proud last night, posting a triple-double. Series is tied 3-3. Game 7. Can we move on to the next round by knocking out the Clippers? It looks like we may do it. Yeah. Now they beat us at the last second, 108 to 104. We have been eliminated. DeAndre Jordan dropped 22. Chris Paul dropped 22. The Nuggets are this year's NBA champions. Again, a few seasons too early. Brandon Ingram's now up to a 90 overall. Ball right on his heels with an 88. Julius Randle, 86. Kyle Kuzma still at an 80. Pope still at an 80. Hart 79. Clarkson 79. Consistently making the playoffs just like I figured they would. But we only have to the 2026 NBA season. After that, video's over. So at least get 1 championship ring. Okay, so now we got quite a few injuries. Ball is out, torn left elbow ligament, out to 2 to 4 weeks. Kuzma is out with a strained right hip, 1 to 2 weeks. And Jordan Clarkson is out, lower back bruise, day to day. So we are the number 6 seed, going up against the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs have DeJounte Murray, Austin Rivers, Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, Austin Marion, bot, and Pablo Markov, another bot. Honestly, I don't think we're going to advance. We may. We take game 1, surprisingly. We take game 2, okay. First take game 3. And they take game 4. And they take game 5. Lonzo Ball still injured. We still got a chance to come back. Another 7-game series we can give. Okay, Lakers down Spurs 116-108. All right. And we snap and we win. It looks like they are going to lose terribly. And it looks like we probably played horrible. Yeah, Ball. We needed Ball. Kuzma was playing, but he didn't do anything. And this year's champion goes to Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, another Finals MVP award. Lonzo Ball is this year's most valuable player. 16 points, 8 rebounds, 12 assists, damn near 2 steals a game. That's what's up. And his brother, LaMelo Ball, is Rookie of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Lonzo Ball. Okay. All right now. They're the number 1 seed going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have Mike Conley, Gary Trent Jr., Ronaldo Campbell, Deonta Davis, Nas Reed, and Zeke. It was Zeke Naji? Whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. We take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. And we swept the Memphis Grizzlies. All right. Now we're going against the Phoenix Suns. The Suns have Trae Young, Devin Booker, Darnell Carney, bot, Marvin Bagley III, Joel Embiid, and Jalen Brunson. Oh, man. Let me see. We take game 1, though. We take game 2. We take game 3. And we have advanced. Going up against the defending champions, the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets have Gabe Vincent, Jamal Murray, Andrew Wiggins, Christian Wood, Jokic, and Malik Beasley. We done swept 2 teams so far. Can we sweep them? Oh, no, we not. Denver takes game 1. Denver takes game 2. They take game 3. Somebody got to be injured. Ball is injured with a broken nose out for the season. Kuzma is out with a strained right hip, 2 to 4 weeks. Injuries, man, they caught up to us. Let's just go ahead and simulate. You know, we got eliminated. We got bounced out by the defending champs. And the Denver Nuggets have won 3 straight titles in this simulation and got swept by, obviously, 3-time NBA champions, the Denver Nuggets. But with Ball being a 99 and Brandon Ingram being right on his heels at a 97 overall, I think this is our year. This is the 2021 NBA season. We only got till the 2026 NBA season. After that, it's done. Lonzo Ball wins another MVP award with 15, 8, and 13. We are the #1 seed yet again, going up against the Clippers. Clippers still got the same team for the most part. They do. All right. We take game 1. We take game 2. Take game 3, and we end up sweeping the Clippers. Now we're going up against the Phoenix Suns. Let's go ahead and just simulate the round. Swept them again. We are going up against the defending champions yet again, the Denver Nuggets. All right. We take game 1 this time. Take game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. We take game 5. Let's do some simcast magic. What we got? Kuzma's injured. CJ McCollum is injured as well. Can we finally advance to the finals? And we did. Brandon Ingram went to Bed Bath & Beyond after dropping some serious points. Actually, no, he was injured. That's my bad. Julius Randle, 32 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Ball, 42 minutes, 16 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. For the first time in the simulation, we have advanced to the NBA Finals, going up against the Orlando Magic. The Magic have Emmanuel Mudiay, Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, Aaron Gordon, Kevon Looney, and Ricky Rubio. First of all, these two is just not fair. All right. We take game 1, though. The Magic take game 2. We take game 3. We take game 4. Let's jump into the simcast. Kuzma is still injured. I think he's the only injury we have, and it looks like we're going to take off on him. And yes, we have. We have won our first NBA championship in this simulation. Hope came in. 32 minutes, dropped 24 points. Brandon Ingram, 40 minutes, 22. Finals MVP goes to none other than Lonzo Ball. So he has 2 MVPs and 1 final MVP. All right, so looking at the roster, we have Chris Paul on the team now. He left the Clippers, joined the Lakers because he's about to retire this year. So he wants to chase that ring one last time. Now, can we get Chris Paul his ring in this simulation? I think we could. Can we repeat the success that we have with this team? Like I said, this is a fun thing to watch, man. It's a fun simulation to me. I'm enjoying myself with this. Julius Randle wins his first MVP award. 22 points, 12 rebounds, 7.9 assists for the season. One left Achilles for Lonzo Ball, so he is out for this year's playoff. He's going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves have George Hill, Zach LaVine, Gordon Hayward, Obi Toppin, Cat, and Josh Giddey. All right. We take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4. And we have advanced. Going up against the Utah Jazz. We take game 1. We take game 2. Take game 3. Jazz take game 4. And we have advanced to the Western Conference Finals yet again. Going up against the Phoenix Suns. They have somebody else on the team that's new? Still the same team. Oh, they got Brandon Clark. R.I.P. to Brandon Clark, man. We take game 1. Phoenix takes game 2. Phoenix takes game 3. We take game 4. Take game 5. And those simcast magic. And we advance to the finals again to try to capture our second championship, and we have. Now we're going up against the Brooklyn Nets. And the Nets have Malik Monk, Gary Harris, Chuma Okeke, Michael Porter Jr., James Wiseman, and Bam Adebayo. You are here a little bit early, sir. All right. We take game 1. We take game 2. Let's take game 3. Let's take game 4. We take game 5. And can we capture our second consecutive championship in this simulation? And it looks like we are. We will. Julius Randle made us proud. Randle, 39 minutes, 27 points, 21 rebounds, and 14 assists, triple dub. Julius Randle brings home his second Finals MVP. Yep, he did get injured. Paul got injured, broken left ankle, and Josh Hart was out with a torn right hamstring. But we still captured the championship, and we sent Chris Paul home as an NBA champion. Yes, we did. Okay, so we are now officially in the modern era. Brandon Ingram, 97, Julius Randle, 95. Ball is still out for the next 2 to 4 months. But I got faith in this team because we done won our second consecutive championship of this simulation. Let's see how many more we can win. Like I said, we're going up to the 2026 NBA season. We're not going no further than that. We're at number 3 seed going up against the Golden State Warriors. And the Warriors have Karis LeVert, Anthony Edwards, Jonathan Kuminga, still got Kevin Durant, Robert Williams III, and Bruno Fernando. How did they make it is beyond me. But we got Lonzo Ball back, Jordan Clarkson, got Brandon Ingram still, Kyle Kuzma, and I think that Julius Randle is injured. Yes, lower left leg stress fracture, 4 to 6 weeks. And who is this? Emmanuel Quickly. Yeah, sore knee. But yep, all right. So the injuries are a little bit overwhelming, but we're still making it to our goal. We pretty much reached our goal, but you know, I mean, let's go ahead and see. We take game 1 though. We take game 2. Golden State takes game 3. Take game 4. Let's just go ahead and simulate, and we advance to the next round of the playoffs, going up against the Houston Rockets, the number 2 seeded Houston Rockets. Colin Sexton, Jalen Green, Gordon Hayward, Zion Williamson, who did win MVP. We take game 1 though. We take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4. And we take game 5. Lonzo Ball is injured again. What he got? Strained left hip day to day. Julius Randle still got that stress fracture. Okay. All right. Come on, BI. Can you bring us home? I think Brandon Ingram was probably one of the only ones who didn't get injured. And no. Series tied 3-3. Injuries might be playing a factor big time for us. All right. It looks like the Rockets will kill us this year, and we have been eliminated from the playoffs, 150 to 125. Oh man, Ball, triple double, Ingram 18, Kuzma 17, Clarkson, Pope. Yeah, we was missing our boy Randle. This year's champions are the Boston Celtics, with Bol bringing home the Finals MVP. We're back at the number 1 seed going up against the Sacramento Kings, and before we progress, any injuries? Ball, a pulled lower back muscle day to day. Yeah, injury prone. This is going like real life. All right. We take game 1 though. We take game 2. Back takes game 3. Take game 4, and we have advanced. Going up against the Golden State Warriors. They still got KD on the team. Yep, they still do, along with Anthony Edwards, Jabari Smith Jr. All right. We take game 1. Golden State take game 2. We take game 3. We take game 4, and we have it. Oh no, they take game 5 actually. Now we got advanced to going against the Phoenix Suns. All right. We take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. Swept them. Back in the NBA Finals after being put out last year. Going up against the New York Knicks, and the Knicks have Scoot Henderson, Markelle Fultz, Ben Perry, Kristaps Porzingis, Jalen Duren, and Dragon Bender. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Dragon Bender. All right. We take game 1 though. We take game 2. We take game 3. Let's simulate the round. And we have swept the Knicks to bring home our 3rd NBA championship of the simulation. Julius Randle with his 2nd Finals MVP. All right, we're coming as the number 6 seed going up against the number 3 seeded Minnesota Timberwolves. And we have no injuries, thank God. All right, we take game 1. Minnesota takes game 2. We take game 3. And we take game 4. And let's just go ahead and advance to the next round. Again, going up against the number 2 seeded Golden State Warriors. And they still have the same team as they had last year. Can we get past them? We take game 1 though. They take game 2. Take game 3. Game 4, and they take game 5. Oh man, they done tied it up. They making us work for it. They making us work for it. This one, and this is our 2nd to last season, so we have one more season after this. That is it for the video. Ingram with 27 points, and we're going up against the Jazz. We take game 1. Jazz take game 2. Hold on, who does the Jazz have? Darius Garland, Giddey, Kevin Herter, Henry Ellison. Oh, my boy Busy Bones Highland. Mataz Buzelis. Oh, Buzelis. That's who it is, Buzelis. All right, so series tie 101. We take game 3. They take game 4. They take game 5. Yeah, they really letting us work for it. They really making us work for it in the simulation. And it looks like we're going to be out. Yeah. Oh, we just got it done. We just got it done. Julius Randle, 40 minutes, 40 points. Game 7 for all of it. Can we go back to the finals? And we're not. We're not. We are not. 120 to 103. All right. Who's going to win? The Jazz or the Nets? Wow, they straight swept them. Heisman brings home the finals MVP. Right, going up against the defending champions, Brooklyn Nets. And the Nets have Malik Monk, Moses Moody, Terry Connor Bott, Jonathan Isaac, James Wiseman. All right, so we got those to worry about. All right, you take game 1 though. You take game 2. They take game 3. You take game 4, and let's go ahead and simulate the round. See what happens. We might do some jumping in. Actually, I don't want to jump in. The last championship of this simulation. And there you have it, guys. 4 championships for the 2017 Los Angeles Lakers. Let's take a look at their individual stats. All right, 4-time NBA champion, 7-time All-Star for Brandon Ingram, and 1 third-team All-NBA selection. Julius Randle, 1-time MVP, 3 times Finals MVP, 5 All-Star, 2-time first-team All-NBA, and 3-time All-Second-Team NBA. I can't see the rest for some reason. Lonzo Ball, 4-time NBA champion, 2-time MVP, 1-time Finals MVP, 3-time All-Star, 2-time first-team All-NBA selection, and 1 Defensive Player of the Year. Kuzma, second-team All-Rookie. Yeah, so there you have it, man. This is what it would have been like had everything went right for the 2017 Los Angeles Lakers. Overall, great simulation. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys stuck around for the entirety of the video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So be easy and stay chill.